Hi, welcome to the Anderson Plot channel. My name is Dawn and today I'm going to be going through my box of seeds. This is one job I have been putting off because one, it was up on this shelf here, covered in spider webs, did not want to touch it, but when the lovely Daniel went through and tidied up the shed for me, he got it down. So I can now approach that task. So I'm not planning on doing a lot of planting the seeds in a seeds tray at home on the windowsill. One, because I don't have the space for it anymore. And two, I want to be brave. I've never done it. Obviously some seeds I may have to sow at home or in here, or in the greenhouse, sorry. But I want to direct sow. I've never direct sowed because it scares the crap out of me, if I'm honest. So this year I want to be brave. I want to be positive and I want to actually give it a go. So some of them I will be direct sowing, so not anytime soon, wait for the warmer weather. And I cannot promise you that I will not be going to a garden centre and buying the plugs, because I do it every year. I say I'm not going to, I go to a garden centre, pick up one thing, and then I end up looking and then go, oh, not got that, maybe I should have that in the allotment. So that probably will happen as well, but for now, today I'm going to go through this, see what I've actually got and get some sort of plan together maybe. I have purchased some seeds this morning. I've grown the, if you follow me for a while anyway, you'll know this, that I've grown the Mambachuki really long carrots. I love growing them. I'm going to be growing them again this year, but I also want to give growing parsnips a go. So I'm going to be using a method that I've seen Gerald, I can't think of his surname, I'll tag it here. I want to say Stratford, but I probably say it wrong. But yes, I'm going to do his method anyway, where he fills the tub up with sand and then makes the channels without compost with, I'll do a video on it. So yes, so I want to do them. So I've ordered those seeds and I've ordered rainbow carrots and also some giant cabbages as well. Why not? I like giant veg. I like weird veg and I like giant. Anyway, let's get on to this box. Okay, so remember rightly, this bag contains everything that I sowed last year. That's an empty bag. And then my hundreds of seeds that really need organising. I don't even know where to start. Okay. Radishes. Okay, so radishes, I have never eaten them before in my life. I tried growing them last year. They're meant to be a quick veg. They looked ready, but in my head I was panicking that I was going to be harvesting them too soon. Left them. Then I tried them. Absolutely disgusting. So I'm actually going to keep these ones out as a possibility. Black carrots. Absolutely love them. That is a definite yes. Pansies. Have I got any of these in here? I do. Okay, these are definitely a yes. Right, sweet. I gave these a go in my first year of allotmenting, even though I'd read that, you know, you need to be experienced and all this lot. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm experienced. I know how to plant things. I'll grow them. Did not work out. Need to give them. Ah, there's me ordering giant cabbages this morning, and I have some. This is why you should never purchase seeds unless you've gone through your box. Carrots, because I love carrots. Kohlrabi, these every year get attacked. Yes, I want to give that a go. Chard, yes, because my lizard loves them. Absolutely loves them. Beetroot, yes, because Daniel is on a beetroot. Okay, I'm not really saying much. Right, that's going to be a no. Giving up normal lettuces. Cabbage, whew. That might be a maybe. Once again, these have never gone well for me, purely because I get scared of when to actually harvest them. The edible tree, the beef and onion tree. This is another great one. I killed it last year. Have to give that a go. Okay, that can go in a bit. Oh, there's actually some in there. Clearly been eaten. But there is some seeds in there. Now that is a nice, easy thing to grow. Microgreens, I'm not going to bother with microgreens. Okay, that's an empty packet. Chili peppers, that's going to be a no. Sweet pepper Ingrid, beautiful once again because of the events that happened in my family life last year. Killed it. Sweet peppers, I mean, they look pretty. I mean, just that picture in itself sells that product, doesn't it? It's one thing She Grows Veg is very good at, and that's taking beautiful pictures. Right, but I'm not going to do that one. Aubergines, once again, killed them last year. Give them another go. Leeks, we do like a leek. Potato and leek soup. Utah. Right, so these, I did grow them. I only recently dug them up because they literally grew like 4 or 5 inches. And these are clearly a lot bigger. Molten Fire, beautiful plant, absolutely beautiful, edible leaves. I am not saying no to a lot of this, am I? Joseph Coat, that one grew last year as well. Stunning colours. Empty it. Right, hopefully these will reshoot them this year. Right, tomatoes, empty packet. Tomatoes, empty packet. Tomatoes, empty packet. Don't know, pretty flowers. Don't actually remember growing them last year. Let's get a flower pile, shall we? Oh, courgette and squashes every year. Love them. Sunflowers, yes. I mean, look at them. Look at them. Golden nugget, they're awesome. Winter squash. Oh, yes, we love an nasturtium. Them, I direct sowed them last year, killed them. More pumpkins. No shark fin squash. Gone. Brussels, obviously. Empty. Sunflower. Da-da-da. Yes, please. Sweet pepper. Hang on. Did I not put sweet pepper down there? Okay, cucumber. Yes. Parsnip white gem. That's a yes. Ooh, not empty. I feel you in there. Yes, there's seeds in there. We'll keep that one going. Oh, okay, this will be like 4th time lucky. Got more flowers. Onions, I've never been able to grow them by seed. Polar bears. More sunflowers. More sunflowers. If you're still here, this is quite impressive. Romanesco's absolutely beautiful, the tastiest ever. That's a yes. Sweet peas, yes. Need to order more of them. I think that's a kale. That is kale scarlet. We like kale. Check it. They grew. They were lovely. I never got the pink ones though, which are not in here. We'll grow them again. Empty packet. Normal sweet corn. Dwarf sunflowers. Nasturtiums. More flowers. Mustard wasabi. I'm not going to eat that. Carpet of snow. Forget-me-nots. Oh, I forget the seeds that I've got. Stumpy carrots. More flowers. And dancing palms. Not really. And there is so many seeds in the bottom of that. Okay. Do I go for the radishes again? Yes, let's do it. You know what? The sun's out. I'm going to go do some digging for a bit. I'll deal with these seeds afterwards. Let's have a check. Oh, I missed our jasmine. Well, hasn't died, so that is a good sign. Okay, really stupid moment that I just freaking remembered. There's me being all good and wrapping up my apricot and my orange. I haven't watered them, so I mean the apricot's got some green shoots on it. Orange, I can't believe I've done this. I need to get the watering can out and water them because they are not looking too good. But what I have just noticed as well, I have blossom on my apricot. There's actually quite a few in there. This is pretty cool. Okay, so all might not be lost. I'm afraid there's actually nowhere else I can kind of put you in here at the moment. But I'm going to risk it. And I'm going to uncover them so they can start getting some proper daylight. Ooh, what was that? Kind of wet on there. Yuck. So this did have an orange on it, but I think that's fallen off now. Oh, can't believe I've done this. I have also found some citrus food, but it clearly states on the bottle that it's to be not left in direct sunlight. It's lived in the greenhouse, so I don't actually know what that does to it. So I might need to get some newer stuff. But I'm going to add it in anyway to help try and revive them. I'm pretty sure these side roots I'm meant to cut off. I'm not actually meant to have those side roots, even though they're looking the freshest out of them all. Pretty sure I'm meant to cut them off. Okay, so I've got the watering can. But as I was walking back with the watering can, I'm then panicking, like, is it actually too early to uncover them? I mean, they're in the greenhouse, but the greenhouse temperature thingy keeps on opening up, and then plus there's a hole in there from whatnot. I don't even know what broke that. Okay, I'm going to give the citrus food a go. Give it a good shake. And then, yeah. And how's it looking? Not terrible. It stinks. Okay. I'm going to put a wee bit in there. Just a little. Because, yeah, I will be gutted if I've killed these. Like, gutted. Okay, let's give these guys a good soaking. I'm going to let that run through first. Although apricot's not really a citrus, is it? Oh god damn it, what am I doing? I'm like proper panicking myself here. It's not sinking in, is it? That, oh, that one is. Whoa, windy. Let's keep going. Okay, slowly running out of daylight, so I'm thinking if I'm going to do anything with these seeds, I need to do something now. So I've opted to get these guys going because I love my pansies. So I know I was going to direct sow. I ain't going to be able to. I've had a flick through some of my seeds and that ain't going to be possible, is it? So only some, and that'll be like a lot later on that I'll be actually be able to direct sow. Obviously because they like the heat for the germination. So I've got my tray. I'm going to plant these in there because I've got the perfect little, I don't know, display for them basically. So I'm using the soil that I've got in my red tray. I'm going to pop that in. Fancy when you do seeds, there are seeding compost you can buy. I've never bought them. I just pull out any stick things like this that I find. Generally, I've never had a problem with it. But what compost I must try though is the Yew Garden one. Never tried that one, and so many people rave on about it, but I just find it, I don't know, expensive I suppose, compared to like this bag I got for £3.50. Yes, it's not the best, but it does the job. But I know the Yew Gardens one, I really want to try that and become a compost snob. Which, yeah, why not? I'll add that to the list of things that I'm particular on. Maybe one day when I'm feeling nice and rich, we will go for that one. Any sow seeds I've got left to sow with. How many times I've opened these packets and thrown seeds, it's been ridiculous. Okay, we've actually got a decent amount. We've got a decent amount of seeds in there. If we can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Ah, that's 3 now. I got. There's always one. I got 3 as well. Oh, the counting was going so well, and then I started dropping them everywhere. Save those ones for a later date. So these ones are a great all-rounder. Obviously, they're black. We love black. You can sow them pretty much all year round, well, March to September. They just don't like temperatures over 20 to germinate, which, okay, that's fine. I'm only going to put a light sprinkling over the top. Get rid of that stick. Tap, 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 tap. I don't do pretty and aesthetic. This is as long as the job is done. And so, yeah, now I'm going to go refill my watering can, give them a bit of a sprinkle, and then pop them into the greenhouse. Okay. That's terrible. Oh my lord. Did you just see that? That just tidal waved over the whole lot. So I'm definitely showing all my mistakes today, aren't I? But that's fine though. It's a reality of having an allotment and gardening. I'm going to stand up. Okay, that's them absolutely drenched. Probably way too much. Christ. Okay, they're on there. Let's see how they do. Oh dear. What days? This is generally cracking me up today. All these mistakes that I'm doing. Yeah, well, fingers crossed for the pansies, because hopefully I just did not just send them flying off the edge of the seed tray. So fingers crossed for that one. I think I'm kind of to the end of my energy for here today. It's getting darker and darker. I mean, it's not really late, I don't think. No, it's only 4:10, but the wind's picking up, so probably more rain coming, which is fine, because the bed that I dug over today and chucked the chicken manure and fraz on, it gives that a chance to get watered in and rained in. Because one thing I didn't do last year when I took on this plot was do anything to the soil. So this year I'm determined I'm going to chuck in as much nutrients into the soil as I can and get some sort of routine in place with feeding the plants, because I suck terribly at feeding the plants and remembering. So I need to get some sort of like designated day, shall we say. But on that note, I will be running this is quite good if you're still watching. I will be running a very exciting giveaway soon, so keep an eye out for that. This giveaway, I mean, I won it last year, and then this year I get to actually host the giveaway. So more details will be coming with that next week, probably, once I work out exactly how to do it. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, follow me so you don't miss out this opportunity, because I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You are going to have to wait. But yeah, this is me now signing out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.